This video is going to go over something you probably don't even know about Marvel Rivals and something the pro players are using to get tons of wins within this game, and that is how to team up with ultimates. And you can combine ultimates to get the best possible outcome for your games, and you need to know which players to combine together to get the best possible out of your ultimate ability. Now, of course, you get the standard team ups, which you can see on screen just now, and there's tons of them that are going to help you win games if you pick the correct players to play alongside your teammates. But these ones are going to be out with any of this stuff. Now, some of it might be starting off with the first ultimate combination, and this is going to be Groot with Moon Knight, and this also works with Namor as well because he has a very similar ability. But what you want to do is you want to fire down Groot's ability first, and this is going to suck players in and it's going to hold them there for a couple of seconds, and then you want to use Moon Knight or Namor's ultimate ability to get the extra damage in. Now, it does work best with Moon Knight, but it does also work with Namor as well, and you also want to be making sure you're firing in extra damage in there as well with your standard attacks. But this is going to get you tons of wipes for teams because it's going to basically hold them still and then deal that extra damage that you need to get those kills. And this is one of the easiest ways and one of the easiest abilities to actually achieve on this list as well. So definitely give this one a try. Like I said, you need Groot, Moon Knight or Namor to make this work. Next up, we're using Loki for two different combinations here. So the first one is with Hela. Now, obviously Hela's ultimate attack is one of the best in the game. And what you can do with Loki is that you can basically shapeshift into Hela and then use her ultimate ability as well. So imagine having two Hela ultimate abilities on one objective. That's absolutely insane, by the way, and that's dealing an absolute ton of damage, and there's nothing that really can beat this, especially when there's two of them. Defending one Hela attack is hard enough, defending two is almost impossible. Now, the other Loki combination you can use is actually with Winter Soldier, and the reason why is because as soon as you get a kill with the ultimate attack, you can then recharge it and use it again. So it's basically spammable, and if it's two Winter Soldiers basically spamming attacks constantly, that is pretty insane. Plus he deals a ton of damage as well, so you do need to kind of learn Winter Soldier a little bit to know how to use him when you do shapeshift into him. But knowing how to do that's so easy when you already have the ultimate ready to go. So like I said, having two spammed attacks just constantly going down and again and again and again, as you've seen the memes. Next up, we've got two Doctor Strange combos. First of all, we've got Doctor Strange's portal, and then what you want to do is combine this with Punisher's ultimate attack or his turret. Both work perfectly fine, by the way. So what you want to do is you want to portal in a safe area so Punisher can sit alone and obviously fire down through the portal, and then obviously put the secondary portal near the objective or wherever the enemies are. Once you've done this, Punisher can just basically go to town and keep firing through that portal, man, and just deal tons of damage. And it's a really good way of actually putting the portal in a really weird area or a kind of corner part of the map so they can't see where the bullets are coming from. The next one's all to do with timing, by the way. So this one's probably the most difficult one to achieve out of all on the list, and that is Doctor Strange with Scarlet Witch. Now, Scarlet Witch's ultimate ability is absolutely broken, by the way, like getting insta kills all over the place. So if you use Doctor Strange and use his portal, again, put Scarlet Witch through the portal, and then she could use her ultimate attack, and basically that lets her go absolutely anywhere on the map, safe as possible, and then just unleash that ultimate straight away, getting insta kills all over the place. This is absolutely insanely broken, by the way, especially as a mechanic in general. A lot of the pros are using this one, but like I said, just basically that portal allows you to do a lot of weird, strange things, even with a lot of the other characters in the game like Spider-Man and things, but I do think these are the two most broken ones. Next up, we've got a really easy one, and this is Rocket with the Punisher, and this works super well, by the way, like super easily well. So you want to use Rocket's ultimate ability for the double damage. You want to use the passive ability as well that you get for having the team up. So you can throw that down, which means you don't need to reload any of your weapons. So for Punisher, this is absolutely insane. And then you get the double damage. Then what you want to do is use Punisher's ultimate ability or his turret. Either or works fine. And just keep firing down at the enemies. You're going to be able to shred through tons of enemies using this combination. So make sure you use both of the combinations together for Rocket side, and then obviously you want to use the ultimate on Punisher side, and that is absolutely insanely broken, by the way. So let me know what you think about these ultimate combos down below, and if you want to see any other videos like this, and thank you very much for watching.